And we're live. Good morning, everyone. Earl Cox here, and welcome to our Entrepreneurs Morning Vitamins. Today's topic is going to be how to handle setbacks in life and keep building your dream. Okay, guys, and this topic is going to actually be done by Casper Aaron. But first, let me just introduce myself. My name is Earl Cox. I'm a U.S. veteran for the past. I did actually. I was at our. I was. I can't get the words out this morning. I'm a 15-year veteran, guys. I'm a full-time network marketer. I work from home full-time. I love helping other people actually work towards a dream, having success. Guys that have a passion for actually helping others. I've been in the industry for the past 12 years. As I said, I'm 2 years full-time, and I love what I do. Next we have Miss Jackie M. Powers. Jackie is from Florida. She's a minister of the prisons. She's a deal side expert and a wife and a mother of 3 beautiful kids. Jackie has been in the industry for the past 15 years, and she's also a certified nurse for the past 12 years. Now, this morning, before I introduce the special guest speaker, we have Mr. Casper Aaron. Casper is out there in Estonia. Casper has been in the industry for, 5 months now. Last one make it 5 months, right, Casper? All right, that's awesome. He's an amazing guy. Listen to this, guys. I love his passion. I love his emotions, his leadership skills that he has. He's actually bringing a lot to the table. And Casper is actually a dancer, and he's actually specialized in event marketing. So with all due, I will bring Casper on the panel with us. Casper, the board is this webinar is all yours. Take it off.
Thank you, Earl, for the great introduction. And it's really nice to be on the panel here. And today, like Earl already said, our topic is how to handle setbacks and keep building your dream. So this is really a close topic for me at the moment because I've had some setbacks in past few days, and I just wanted to get it out to you how to handle with your setbacks and how I'm handling with mine, and how to keep on pushing, never whatever happens, because your dream, if you have a dream, if you have a real dream, you just keep on pushing whatever happens. Because let me share my story. What happened in the past few days with me? So I have been getting started hard with a great business opportunity and a great company and a great team, and I put out a goal for me to become at least top 3 in my new. We have a new members contest, and the top 3 spots are with prizes, with significant cash prizes, and I set out a goal to become at least at the top 3. So, and what happened in the last few hours of the contest, I fall on the 5th spot. So I fell on the 5th spot, and I got nothing. And it really, actually, when I saw that, I got that news that I'm not on the top 3 spot, it really like set me out of my rails, so to say. I was really bummed, and really I was out of me, so to say. I can't find the right words, but yeah, it really like pushed me out of my balance for a second, and I, for the last 3 days, I have been working on myself to get back on track, and to keep on pushing no matter what happens. And I'm sure you have had the same in your life. You have had situations where you set out a goal to do something, and you already consider it that you have, if you do that, you will do that and that and that and so on. And if you don't reach your goal, you will be in a position in your life where everything doesn't go exactly as you planned. And this is the case for me right now. And I'm just gonna share my thoughts with you on that topic, on how to keep on pushing, and how to stay on track even if everything isn't going the way you planned. So the first thing you should actually put your mind to, after you have recovered from your shock or whatever. How do you what emotions get to you when you get that news, the first thing you need to tell yourself is that this is not the end. This is not the end. Yes, you set out that goal to reach that in that month and to do that, and you already planned what are you gonna do when you reach that goal and what are you going to do next. But and you don't get your result, and you feel bummed out. But don't say that this is the end. This is not the end. This is just a stepping stone, because every difficulty in your life actually is a lesson in disguise. Because every time you fail at something, if you keep your mind open, you actually will learn from it. So keep your mind still open and tell yourself this is not the end. This is just a stepping stone for you. This is just a stepping stone. Yeah, maybe the leap was just a little too high for your goal, and you needed that stepping stone to for life to put it in your way. So, and if you fall, don't lay down. Losers lay down. Winners get up. If you fall, get up again and keep fighting, keep pushing, and keep on going all the time. And one great thing I wanted to share with you is don't be alone. When you fall or when you have difficulties, don't be alone. Sorry. Don't be alone. Get with your family and your friends and let them help you. Let them help you. Because if you stay alone, you will fall and you will go in a cave, so to say. You will go in a cave. But if you're with people who are close to you, with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones, these are the people that will lift you up. I'm sorry. So yeah, don't be alone. And if you really if you didn't reach your goal that month or that period that you set out the goal for yourself, it's no worries, no worries, because you didn't fail at your goal. You just set the date too early. You can always reschedule your goals, because I had my goal. I'm gonna push my goal just a month from now. I'm gonna still keep pushing, because uh, I have my goal. I just rescheduled it, and I'm gonna keep pushing on it and analyze what went wrong. What was it that you did? What was it that you did that didn't work? Why didn't it work for you? And how are you gonna do this better the next time? How are you gonna win the next time? You did it, yeah. This one you did, you failed. This is a lesson for you. Analyze it. Why didn't you reach your goal? What did you do wrong? What did you do right? And keep on pushing and uh, see what you can do better and do better. Yes, and once you have analyzed what went wrong and what wasn't exactly like you want it to be, once you have done that, you just need to keep on taking action, because it's that simple. Every successful person in this industry, in any business, in any part of life will tell you success is only if you take consistent action, if you do the right things, if you have the right habits. Success is just the matter of time, and it's that simple. You need to trust the process. And I was talking to a great friend of mine yesterday, and he said to enjoy the process, enjoy the road. Don't be so hung up on just the end result. Oh, I want to make $1,000 per month. I want to make $10,000 per month. Keep enjoying the process. Keep keep uh, keep having fun on the road. Uh, let's take it for example. You go on a road trip with your friends. Have you ever been to a road trip with your friends? And you say that okay, we're gonna go from one part of the country to the next to the other side. Do you always stress out in the car? Are we there yet? 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 No, you don't. No, you don't stress out that. You take breaks on the road. You go to see some like sightseeings. You you sing funny songs in the car, and you have fun on the road. This is exactly what you should do in business. Yes, you have your goal. You know what you want to achieve, but enjoy the process. Enjoy it. If you have to do training for your team, do it and enjoy it. I'm enjoying it right now because I really like to give value to people, and this makes me feel good. Yes. So enjoy the process, and I have written out for myself in caps lock, like, keep your dream in front of you. This is so important, guys. So if you have, yes, we all have setbacks in our life and in our business and everywhere. We all have that. But the most important thing is to remember, why did you start? What was the reason that you started? Maybe you started because you want to allow your kids to go to the best schools available. Maybe you started because you want to spend great time with your family and with your spouse. Maybe you started that you want to get out of debt. Maybe you started because you want to have that nice car. Maybe you started because you want to have that nice house. Whatever was your reason that you started, keep that dream in front of you. Keep it in front of you all the time, because once you lose your dream, you will lose everything. That's so important. I'm gonna say that again. Once you lose your dream, you're gonna lose everything, because your dream is all you have, and it's your job to make it happen. It's your job to make it true, to make it a real thing, because people don't see your dream uh, before they see that really happening. People don't believe in you before they see you have already done it. So this is the case in life, but as entrepreneurs and as dreamers as we are in this team, we know that, and we are willing to work for that. If you want to make your dream happen, if you want to make your dream happen, you need to push, 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 whatever happens. And I have written out, do what you have to do. Never give up on your dream. This is so important, guys, because all of the skills, all of the techniques, all of the strategies, all of that you can learn. We have, for example, in our business, we have all of that set out for our team members. We can all learn the strategies. We can all get to know how to use Facebook to promote your business, how to use Google, how to use Twitter, Instagram, how to host webinars like this one right here. You can all learn that, but the dream is something unique. This is something that no one can take away from you, or no one can give you. No one can give you the dream. The dream, it comes within. So before I'm gonna end, I'm just gonna take it all together, what I just said. So if you have setbacks in your life, like we all do have setbacks, and don't just don't let setbacks come on top of you. You need to be on top of your life. If there's a great story about a donkey that took the dirt given to him, and he made it. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story. So there was a donkey that fell into the well. You know, did I say it right? The well where the water comes from. Is that right?
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Here's a well.
Yeah. Yeah. He fell into the well, and the people that owned the donkey and the friends of those people, they didn't know what to do. They wanted to get him out, but they knew that this is impossible. The donkey can't climb or anything, and they decided that the best thing to do is to just bury him in that well. And they started taking how is it, not the mud, but you
Wait,
know,
what's that?
I'm trying to say what's that in English? Not mud, but dirt. Yeah, yeah. They took dirt and they wanted to bury him. And what did the donkey do? Every time someone threw the dirt into the well, he just shaked it off, and he shaked it off until people threw enough dirt into the well so he could step on that dirt, and every time they threw it, the level just rose. And if they threw enough dirt in it, the donkey was able to come out of the well. So this is a great story about taking what life throws at you and make something great from it. So yeah, don't fall back on your setbacks. Just if you fall, get up again and keep on going. Analyze what went wrong. What can you do to become better and do it better the next time? And don't be alone, guys. Keep close to your family. Keep close to your friends. Keep close to your business partners. Don't go away from them, because they have the most motivation to help you, because together we can make magic. But if we are apart from each other, then we are apart and we can do nothing. So analyze, take consistent action, and keep your dreams in front of you. No one can take your dream from you, and no one can give you the dream. You need to do it yourself. So this is it from me this morning.
Great share, Casper. That's a great motivation today you just shared. The great way to actually handle setbacks. And I could tell you, Casper, I experienced the same thing in a few months before, like I'm saying in September. It happened to me, guys. So I'm not going to tell you. I'm actually, so I could actually relate to what you just shared. It happened to me because I was actually I was also working towards being in the top 3 of the company. I got there. Then at the end of the month, guess what? I fall off the top 10 completely. And guys, so I know what it feels like. And I'm in November, the same thing happened to me, as I was actually in first place in this contest. And guess what? At the end of the month, in November, I was nowhere to be found on the board. I was actually off the map. So pretty much I know what it feels like. But guess what? I didn't give up. I kept going. I say, you know what? I was aiming. This is a good saying. When you aim high, you aim for the moon, you'll fall on the stars. So you aim high. Always aim high. Then if you don't get to your goals, you're gonna get somewhere. Because you're working towards it. So guess what? I keep aiming. I keep aiming to be at the top, number 1. Guys. And in December, guess what? I pulled off to be number 3 in December month. I keep aiming number 3 in a contest, guys. I won 3rd place in the contest in December. I kept going. I never stopped because my aim was to always get to number 1. And that's showing you guys by you actually setting your aim, setting your goals, and working towards it. No matter what happens, no matter what setbacks you have in life, that actually picks you up and builds you forward, because we learn from our mistakes. We learn from what we messed up on. We learn from what we need to do to get there. Guys, so setbacks is actually making us stronger. Right? It's not saying you failed. You didn't fail. You accomplished something, because even though you didn't get to your goal, you failed on a spot that is recognizable. That's a great achievement to yourself, because guess what? You was not there at first, but eventually you there now. So that's actually showing you that, hey, I could do this. And that's what exactly done to me, and I'm sure he's doing that for you also, Casper, because it shows you that you could do it. Anything you set your mind to make happen, guys, you could do it, but it's all up to you. How bad you want it, how bad you're going to go after it. If you decide to say, look, I want this bad enough, I'm going to go after it, guess what? You could do it. Anything you set your mind to. So I applaud you on that, Casper, and I really appreciate you coming in here and sharing that with us this morning, because we actually seen you actually talking from your heart, because it just actually happened to you. I know you're showing people how you handle it, and that's great. You know, that's a man with courage, and I applaud you for that, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Jackie and
Casper, that was awesome. I agree with Earl. You could just hear it and see it, that you were talking from your heart. And you know, you're right. You never give up on your dream, and that's what keeps you going. That and your why when things happen. I've had those setbacks too. And what doesn't kill you always makes you stronger, as I say. And you know, you just setting yourself up, and we just set ourselves up for a great comeback. I mean, it's all part of the process and part of the learning. So I just thank you for really, really sharing from your heart. I heard it and I saw it in this webinar this morning. Thank you. And for, you know, speaking and saying, hey, you know, it happens to us all, so people can see that, hey, you just keep going. You just keep going. And you're right, that's where your dream and your why come in. So thank you so much.
Wow, Casper, thank you again. I love the story of the donkey. And I think I've been a donkey several times in my life. When you get older, you must come through lots of setbacks. They are inevitable. That's just life. That's just life. But those who make it are those who overcome. You can't be victorious without becoming an overcomer. So thank you so much. What an encouraging message for today. And you really cannot take people where you haven't been, and you spoke from your heart, and you told people that, hey, I'm not just, you know, talking the talk, I'm walking it. This is an experience I just encounter, and it's fresh in my heart. It's hurting, but I have to keep moving. I love it. I love when people actually share their stories and not stories of other people, because a lot of people will relate with you today. And it doesn't matter how many times you fail. All it takes is one idea, Casper, and your whole world will turn around. And we don't know what we don't know. I don't know what I don't know. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. You don't know that supernatural idea that you may have, that miraculous nugget that you may land on tomorrow, that would just take you to another dimension, that the world will start, you know, thinking that you're just an overnight success. But no, they don't know that you've had some major setbacks in your life. So I applaud you for that. And my friend, keep it moving. We're here for one another. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jackie. I really appreciate your feedback, guys. Yeah, this really came from my heart.
Awesome. And guys, you see, these calls that we do in the morning, that's exactly what's the call for. It's to help everyone, because everyone has something that they're going through. Everyone is going through something, and by us coming together, and us entrepreneurs coming together and work together to help everyone, you know, get past their setbacks. That's what this calls are for. Keep our goals, you know, in front of us. You know, keep us motivated to keep moving forward. That's what this cause is for. So that's why I say it's very important to invite your people, invite your team, invite your guests, bring them to this call. Let us all, you know, because a lot of people could actually relate to our stories, and that's what actually sells us. Our stories sells us, guys. You know, so. To our attendees this morning, feel free to share this. The recording will be up. Feel free to share with us. Monday to Fridays we do this calls. Tomorrow going to be actually a Q&A where you can actually come in here and ask your questions that you have. We can actually go over the topics that we had for the week. And you also, you as attendees could also ask your questions, or if you have something that you want to share, you could also share it with us. And also, if you want to also be a part of the panel members here with us, feel free to send myself, Ms. Jackie, actually anyone on the panel, send us a message, and we'll get you on the panel here with us if you also have a story that you want to share with everyone. But once again, Casper, great insights that you shared with us this morning. Thanks for coming from your heart and sharing your story with us. We really appreciate it. I know a lot of people appreciate it also. A lot of our attendees here probably looking at this and they're actually relating to you. And I appreciate Miss Anna, Miss Jack for taking the time off, everyone to be here on the panel with us. You know, sharing and helping others keep going and staying focused on building their dreams. But once again, thank you guys for coming on the call. Join us tomorrow, like I said, 09:30 to 10 a.m. We're doing a Q&A. Join us tomorrow. Looking forward to actually seeing everyone here tomorrow. And also we keep going next week, Monday to Fridays, guys. So invite your guests, invite your prospects or your friends, your family. Invite everyone to our calls and let us actually work together to actually help everyone be successful here in the near future. All right, guys. So once again, thank you for coming on board. Appreciate you guys. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you, Earl. Thank you, Jackie, Casper, Vaughn. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.